The treasure. The treasure now, the story's told, set for eternity, in days of old. But man, his numbers quickly grew, and so the fair folk come to you, with their challenge and a pact, to match 12 verses, with the sight of paintings 12 in color light. A pair will lead you to a cask. A little digging is the task, for treasures shining, moonlow, amber, emeralds dark and ruby embers. To find the keys is your reward. For fairy, piece the real accord. The verses.
Verse 1. Fortress north, cold as glass. Friendship south, take your task. To the number 982. Through the wood, no line fears. In the sky the water veers. Small of scale, step across. Perspective should not be lost. In the center of four alike. Small, split, three-winged, and slight. What we take to be our strongest tower of delight. Falls gently in December night. Looking back from treasure ground, there's the spout. A whistle sounds.
At the place where jewels abound, 15 rows down to the ground, in the middle of 21. From end to end, only 3 stand watch, as the sound of friends fills the afternoon hours. Here is a sovereign people who build palaces to shelter their heads for a night. Gnomes admire, fays delight, the namesake's meeting near this site.
Verse 3. If Thucydides is north of Xenophon, take 5 steps in the area of his direction. A green tower of lights in the middle section near those who pass the Colosseum with metal walls. Face the water, your back to the stairs. Feel at home. All the letters are here to see. 18th day, 12th hour, lit by lamplight. In truth, be free.
Verse 4. Beneath 2 countries, as the road curves, in a rectangular plot, beneath the 10th stone, from right to left. Beneath the 9th row, from the top of the wall, including small bricks. 7 steps up you can hop from the bottom level. Socrates, Pindar, Apelles. Free speech, couplet, birch. To find casks, destination. Seek the columns for the search.
Verse 5. Lane, the 22. You'll see an arc of light, weight and roots extended. Together save the sight of granite walls, wind-swept halls, citadel in the night. A wingless bird ascended, born of ancient dreams of flight, beneath the only standing member of a forest to the south. Whitestone closest at 12 paces from the west side. Get permission to dig out.
Verse 6. Of all the romance retold, men of tales and tunes, cruel and bold, seen here by eyes of old. Stand and listen to the birds, hear the cool, clear song of water, hearken to the words. Freedom at the birth of a century, or May 1913, Edwin and Edwina named after him. Or on the 8th the scene, where law defended, between 2 arms extended, below the bar that binds, beside the long palm's shadow, embedded in the sand, waits the fair remuneration, White House close at hand.
Verse 7. At Stonewall's door, the air smells sweet. Not far away. High posts are 3. Education and justice for all to see. Sounds from the sky near Aces High. Running north, but first across. In Jules' direction is an object of Twain's attention. Giant pole, giant step to the place the cask is kept.
Verse 8. View the 3 stories of Mitchell as you walk the beating of the world. At a distance in time from 3 who lived there. At a distance in space from woman with harpsichord. Silently playing step on nature cast in copper. Ascend the 92 steps after climbing the grand 200. Pass the compass and reach the foot of the culvert below the bridge. Walk 100 paces southeast over rock and soil. To the first young birch, pass 3, staying west. You'll see a letter from the country of Wonderstone's hearth on a proud, tall 5th. At its southern foot, the treasure waits.
Verse 9. The first chapter, written in water. Mere man, with wind rose. Behind bending branches and a green picket fence at the base of a tall tree, you can still hear the honking, shell, limestone, silver, salt. Stars move by day, sails pass by night, even in darkness. Like moonlighting teardrops over the tall grass. Years pass, rain falls.
Verse 10. In the shadow of the gray giant, find the arm that extends over the slender path. In summer, you'll often hear a worry sound. Cars abound. Although the sign nearby speaks of Indy's native, the natives still speak of him of hard word in 3 vols. Take twice as many east steps as the hour or more. From the middle of one branch of the V, look down and see simple roots in rhapsodic man's soil, or gaze north toward the Isle of B.
Verse 11. Pass 2 friends of octave in December. Ride the man of ours to the land near the window. There's a road that leads to dark forest, where white is in color, with 2 maps, after circle and square, in July and August. A path beckons to mica and driftwood under that which may be last touched. Or first seen standing, look north at the wing and dig to achieve, by dauntless and inconquerable determination, your goal.
Verse 12. Where M and B are set in stone, unto Congress R is known. L sits and left, beyond his shoulder is the fair folks' treasure holder. The end of 10 by 13 is your clue. Fence and fixture central too. For finding jewel cask, seek the sounds of rumble, brush, and music. Hush.
A dozen paintings share the clues, yet fairy secrets. Come in twos to sing a happy treasure song. To have a cask do you belong, wed 1 picture with 1 verse. For fair folks' peace, goodness first.